What was your reaction to hearing of this tragic death in Malvern?
I was really saddened. It's tragic. It's awful to hear the third death in 2.5 years. But I'm really pleased that the council have taken immediate action, referred the matter onto the Safeguarding Adults Board.
And that's the third death in Worcestershire, isn't it, Hugo, in that time frame? What support were you offered when you were homeless in Hereford?
I wasn't offered that much from the council because I was above the priority need level threshold, but I was offered help from Supported Housing for Young People's project, Herefordshire SHIP, as part of WM Housing, and I had amazing support from them and counselling, budgeting advice, and also move on accommodation.
And now you are a campaigner for support for homeless people. I mean, what has changed, do you think? Has anything changed since you yourself were homeless?
Yeah, rough sleeping's gone up. Services in Worcestershire have decreased in terms of outreach service. We need a better outreach service. That disappeared in April 2016, and since then we've had 3 deaths. We need proper scrutiny of services, and we need the taxpayer to actually be proud of what they're paying for. £750,000 for this contract, and it doesn't even have a comprehensive outreach service.
And sorry to interrupt, Hugo, so often I think people think of homelessness being an inner city problem or our large towns, but of course it does affect rural communities too, doesn't it?
It does, and unfortunately most resources go into the kind of towns and cities, and as we've heard, we've had 2 deaths in Malvern in the last 2 months, so more needs to be done across the county of Worcestershire. I think that trustees from the charity should meet with the City Council directors and County Council directors. Councillor James Stanley from the Worcestershire City Council Communities Committee, and let's put a plan in place to really end rough sleeping in Worcester. We had a count of 24 in November just in the city alone, let alone the rest of the county, so things need to be better.
Okay.